Harry and Meghan's Archewell Foundation raised $13 million from two wealthy benefactors and handed out $3 million to uplift and unite communities, newly filed 2021 tax filings reveal. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's foundation in 2021 gave out $3 million in grants and raised $13 million from wealthy benefactors and $4,500 in public donations, tax records reveal. The humanitarian charity has released its latest tax return, which shows it was mostly propped up by two wealthy philanthropists who contributed a combined $13 million, while taking in a meager $4,470 from the public. In total, Archewell received a total $13,005,660, with $10 million coming from an individual donor, as DailyMail.com first reported, $3 million from another, and $4,470 from other contributions and grants. The remaining $1,190 came from investment income, documents obtained by DailyMail.com reveal. This has led to speculation that the larger donation was made by Oprah Winfrey in return for the interview the Duke and Duchess of Sussex gave in March 2021, which rocked Buckingham Palace, and the other $3 million came from Harry himself, as part of the $20 million advance he received for his controversial autobiography Spare. The charity dished out $3,096,319 in grants, which amounts to 24% of its income, and at the end of 2021 had $9,018,590 in reserves. The document also reveals that Harry and Meghan worked 1 hour each a week at the foundation, thus, 52 hours a year. This is similar to 1 week's full-time work, which begs the question how the couple have been spending their time when Archewell was said to have been their main focus. The charity spent $163,085 on salaries, according to the filings. While Harry and Meghan don't take a salary, CEO James Holt also works an hour a week and receives a $59,846 salary and $3,832 in other benefits, which means he's earning $1,224 an hour. There are two other salaries on the tax return: $40,867 for program service and $22,811 for management and general expenses. This suggests the charity has 3 paid staff, one being the CEO, another delivering programs, and an administrative assistant. Since 2018, 16 employees have left the Archewell brand, which is a mix of non-profit and for-profit business, including Archewell Productions and Archewell Audio. Other expenses on the return total $727,666, including $427,110 on legal fees, $69,042 on conferences, conventions, and meetings, and $12,096 on travel. It doled out $3 million plus in grants to 25 U.S. institutions or NGOs, and $186,319 to 3 European causes. The 990 tax form is an overview of all revenue, donations, and expenditure for tax-exempt organizations. Archewell's 2021 tax return should have been filed with the IRS by May 15, 2022, but appeared on its website 10 months after that deadline. Harry and Meghan say in their filing that Archewell's core purpose is to uplift and unite communities, local and global, online and offline, one act of compassion at a time. They added, Archewell Foundation believes that compassion is the defining cultural force of the 21st century and, through its work, Archewell Foundation supports a growing community of partner organizations fueling systemic cultural change. Archewell Foundation listens to people in their communities, helps them tell their stories, puts real action behind its words, and spotlights a new generation of leadership. Archewell, named after their 3-year-old son Archie, is also spending money on building a better online world. The highest recipient of funds from Archewell in 2021 was World Central Kitchen, which got $300,000 to develop 4 community relief centers to help provide food in crises. Others to benefit were 3 groups pushing to improve paid leave for workers in the United States, which got a total of $200,000, and Shelter Ministries of Dallas, which received $90,000 to repair a women's shelter following storm damage. The NAACP got $125,000 to fund its Archewell Foundation Digital Civil Rights Award. The Duchess has handpicked several projects herself. These include one scheme in Antioch, Tennessee, where children can receive free hair braiding. After visiting the Uvalde massacre vigil in Texas, she also chose to build a play park for local children after seeing their grief firsthand. Archewell says it will spend the next year working on three main pillars: building a better online world, restoring trust in information, and uplifting communities.